to say, hey guys, it's Claus. Welcome to another episode of Claus Picks. And today we have the totally awesome, awesomeness, awesome number 7 playing his Ferdinand. And what the hell is this German commander just keeps yakking and yakking, interrupting Claus? Okay, so we're looking at the Ferdy. And Claus has not done video of the Ferdy yet. But here we go. The totally awesomeness, awesome number 7 is going to show us how to play the Ferdy. And Claus is going to try to be serious in this replay. No bullshit, no jokes, nothing stupid. Except we have little time before he gets to action here. So, you know, Claus went to the drugstore the other day and was sitting in drugstore, standing in drugstore looking for something. This blind man came in and started knocking things off the shelf with his cane. And the store owner said, may I help you, sir? And he said, no, I'm just looking. Yeah. Anyway, so Claus was in the drugstore, had to buy toothpaste, and bought the toothpaste and went home. So, no jokes, not a joke, true fact. But you got time to tell stories when you're doing Ferdy review, because Ferdy is actually freaking not very fast. It's okay, but you have choice between Ferdy or what's the other one? The Panther 2 or the whatever it's called, J Panther 2. Don't play the Ferdy. Ferdy sucks. But awesome number 7 awesomeness, totally awesome, will show us that even with this tank that it's not that great. Claus don't think it's that great, but gegen gewisse Benzin starts in Flammen. When that happens, then it's not so bad. The gun does a shit ton of damage, especially when you light stupids on fire. And well, you know what? The armor was good. But now with all new tanks and premium ammo, the armor, well, let's face it, armor sucks. So you have to play this tank like exactly like Totally Awesomeness is doing here. It's taking his shot, not showing lower part of hull, just poking up and erwischt. So he's doing it perfectly. And this is how you have to play. You get in spot where you can keep that gun shooting and boom! Wir kommt Strafe to the stupid poking leopard who has no idea why he's poking. When there's a TD sitting there with a big gun ready to shoot. What the hell's the commander saying now? Something happened? Looks like radio operator is hurt or whatever. He doesn't care. Now, when you have team that just keeps poking out in front of a TD gun, look, there's a TD there waiting for you, so why not just poke out? That's, you know, you get shot 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and you know there's a big freaking Ferdinand waiting there, so it's probably a good idea to just poke up and just drive in front of the big TD gun, like this guy. Well, this guy's not so stupid. He's kind of, well, see, he's behind the hill, but he's probably going to just drive in front of the big TD gun, right? Yeah, of course. Because he's been sitting there the whole game, and he's been shooting everyone, and that situational awareness from players is just kicking in, and, you know, whatever. Just rule number 1, when you see big enemy TD on enemy team, take note of where he is, and then one by one, drive slowly in front of him. Wait 10 or 15 seconds for him to reload, and then take your turns. You let your teammate go first, watch him blow up, then let another teammate go, watch him blow up, and then when it's your turn, you go in front of his gun and blow up yourself. Don't drive around or try and shoot him in the side because he's big, slow, and stupid. Just Just drive in front is probably the best thing. And oh, look at this. Does he have another kill? Is he going to get it? Oh, a little bit too late on that one. But there's another little guy there. No, we can't get him. Now, he's going the right way here. He's taking the low road around the rocks. If you take the high road around the rocks at this point, then all those base campers, they just have clear shots at you. You see where T49 and ST1, if they go north, all those base camping stupids just waiting there all game, waiting for someone to come up that north, through the rocks and up the north side, right? They're just waiting there all game. They've got their little fingers on the left mouse button. They're just zoomed in and they're going, here, someone's coming, someone's coming. They'll be here soon, right? They're waiting all game to get that one shot. So if you go that way, you're going to die. And they're going to go, ha ha! They got one kill. You know, they lost, but they got one kill. So if you take the low road, like Mr. Super Awesomeness here, then you avoid their shots and you can get into these little nooks and crannies. And then these guys will go, holy shit, how the hell did he get there? See, they're just waiting, shooting the guys that came up from the north. But now, hello. Didn't expect that guy there, did you? Oh, take your turn to drive in front of the TD gun. Or maybe you take seconds. Oh, yeah, well, when you do shoot Russian tanks in the side, sometimes the strategy doesn't work. But this guy's going to take his turn. Maybe the Russian tank, you haven't had your turn yet, buddy. There you go. Where's that guy? He needs to come and get his turn to drive in front of a big aim TD. Get with the program. Come on. Poke out. You know he's here. There, thank you. There you go. That's the strategy anyway. When you see a big TD aimed at you, is you drive out in front of his gun. That's what you do. And well, if you're in a little tank, you just wait your turn. Always fight a TD head on. They have the best armor, and their gun can only point in one direction. So you might as well drive right in front of the gun. See, because they don't have turrets. So if you drive on the left side, the right side, or behind, it's not fair. Like this guy, see, it's not fair to drive behind. Always drive in front of a TD is the strategy you should use, and then that will make for more Klaus replays like this one. You stay in front of the TD, don't drive beside, you just sit in front like that, don't move, and wait for the TD to reload, and then it's all over. This results in many, many hours of happy video enjoyment of Klaus replays, of blowout games, where you get lots of players that just, this guy, just stay in front of this TD. Don't leave that bush. You were last spotted at that bush. There you go. Yeah, it's perfect. And it always helps too if you turn sideways to the big TD, like this. Oh, he bounced. What? Klaus's theory is all incorrect. Oh well. I can tell Klaus is in a bad mood today. He's really not getting in the groove here of this commentary. But I had to show you this game because it illustrates all the great strategies in World of Tanks. The enemies arriving one by one in front of the big T. The other enemies sitting one by one in front of the big TDs. It's the common thread that makes for great replays. And yeah, he missed that shot. What the hell is going on here? This guy's given up and they can't do it. Okay, come on. Look at this. Team is letting him have last kill. So let's look at this. Ace Tanker, Radley Walters, high caliber Top Gun. Almost 7,000 damage. Nice game versus team of complete, utter, useless super stupids. And great game. Thank you for sending video to Klaus. Claus apologized he was not his usual perky self. But maybe, you know what? I think Claus had a decaf this morning. What the? You know, you're expecting that big kick and you just don't get it. Thank you all for watching. You're all epic. And if you have an example of complete, total, useless team of stupids where you can do 7,000 damage, send your replay to Claus and Claus will show it.